Hey, what's going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and before I start this video, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. It was 2013 and now we are in 2014. It actually has been a whole entire year. I just can't believe it. Time actually flies. It just like feels like it's only the start of 2013. Even though it's 2014. Where did the year go? And it's also an entire year for me to be on this channel, which I actually never ever thought I'll get to. And the reason for that is because I have been around YouTube for so long and I've been around for like a few months on each channel, and then I goes, I don't like the name, I don't like what I did in this channel, and then yada yada yada, and then I just end up deleting it and remaking a new one. I've been doing this. I've been doing that for so long. After a few months making it, going back on my videos, I'm like, no, this isn't for me. I want to get rid of this one and make a new one. And I just kept on doing it, and I kept on doing it, and I thought I was going to do it on this one, to be completely honest with you guys. And I have been thinking about this since like the past year. I'm thinking about it, should I do it, should I not? And then I like gets in my head, and then I'm like, Jason, like, you've been doing this for so long, you're not really going to be able to interact with people if you're just going to keep on doing that. So I pretty much made myself not do it, and I eventually did it, and I do not expect doing that for so long now. This is going to be the channel. This is going to be the channel that I want. I like the name. I like what I'm doing on this channel, and I don't regret doing any other thing on this channel. And I kind of regretted, like getting rid of my old channels, because every channel is a unique channel to you. The name's unique. The name is what pretty much it kind of represents who you are. Like it's your own creation. You made up the name. It may be something from the past. Say for example, KSI Allegida. Like KSI was his Halo clan name. Allegida is his actual name. And BT, I forgot what BT stands for, but he made his own creation from the past. It's his name. It's from a clan. He gathered all of that past information and he made it as a name, and that's how people describes him. Like when people see him, it's KSI Allegida BT. They don't just say, oh no, it's like it's a JJ or something like that. They call him by his YouTube name, which represents him. So every name represents you on their channel. It's, even though it could be a stupid name, other people will be like, oh, that's a stupid name. Why are you still doing YouTube videos with that with a name like that? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people think. In case you're doing YouTube and you're thinking about getting rid of your channel because you don't like your name, I suggest keep it, because it represents you. It represents who you are. It's just who you are. You made up the name. You should be proud of it. Don't let anyone else think of it. I did that in the past and I regretted it. So this is a channel that I'm going to stick with. Some people think it's stupid, TemperAlliance. Some people think, oh, TemperAlliance is not a good name. You should change it. You should make a new one. I don't care. I made so many in the past. I'm not going to do it anymore. I just regretted getting rid of all those channels in the past. It's like like you think that you do good. It's like, I'm not gonna screw up with this channel, but you never screw it up. It's from your own creation. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. But yeah, and also I want to apologize about not uploading lately. I was a bit stuck with the new year and with the Christmas stuff, and getting along with family. I've been basically out for a week. I didn't have time for gaming. I didn't even have time for gaming because I had a guest over. My brother came down, and we decided catch up with things. Watch a movie. Going around the house watching other movies. We pretty much bonded for a whole week, which kind of dragged me away from making videos. I do have some videos ready to upload. I have it rendered, ready to upload, or might want to edit more videos, something like that. I could have done that, but I was dragged away from my computer completely, so I didn't have time to do that, and I didn't even have time to do gaming alone. So I did have time for gaming, maybe for like 5 minutes, and then I'm off, and then back with the bonding. So yeah, so I just didn't have time for the YouTube stuff, and it might be like that for next week as well. We're throwing a party, and I might be dragged away from the computer. Every time I have a guest, or every single time if something's happening like a party or something like that, I might be dragged away from the computer and I just won't have time for it. So yeah, so my apologies for not being uploading lately, and you know, I hope it doesn't, you know, want to make you not watch my videos anymore, which I do apologize. I want to you know, update this channel as much as I can, but you know, these kind of things just drags you in the way, and it gets more harder to, you know, interact with people on this on YouTube, because you know, it's a bit harder now, and with the YouTube ID content, that's not a good thing either. But yeah, you know, well, that's happening. You know, there's nothing that you could really do about it, because it's their website. They can do what they want with it, and if they decide, you know, to put more content ID claims, you know, they have the right to do that, unfortunately, even though us, the people who are visiting their website, giving them their money, they're just not listening to us, you know. So we're suggesting them to get rid of it, but no. But it's more affecting the gaming, so people who aren't doing gaming videos on YouTube, you know, they don't care, because you know, they won't get targeted. But anyway, yeah, I'm just letting you guys know what's actually happening right now for 2014. In case some people, in case some of you don't know, there's a YouTube content ID claim, and it could pretty much screw up your channel. If you do gaming videos. If you don't do gaming videos, you should be safe. If you are doing gaming videos, then you should be really careful in what you're doing. It's mostly affecting walkthrough videos. So if you're doing a walkthrough video, you know, probably stop doing that. But if you're doing multiplayer alone, then you should be safe. So it's pretty much more affecting walkthrough videos. I am thinking about doing walkthrough videos, but you know, like listening to this content ID claims, you know, being affected with copyright music, you know, match third-party content, I don't think I'll be able to do that. So I'm gonna give it a good whack, and if I get caught, then I get caught. I have to remove it, and you know, not do that ever again on the channel. And if I get away with it, then I'll do more until I get caught, and then I'll get rid of it and then not do it anymore. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, so for 2014, a new year, which means a whole new year to do pretty much the same thing as we did last year. You know, there's so many things from like 2013. You know, like before it was the new year, you know, people are going around saying, was this the best year or was it the worst year? You know, could you did something more exciting in like 2013? You know, did you have a good year or a bad year? There was a show in Ireland actually, and I forgot the name of the show. I think it's on like once a year, but it was like the first time I ever watched it anyway. It was the first time that my dad saw it, so we didn't really had a clue what it was. But but just the title of the show kind of gives it like saying, you know, this show only comes on like once a year, because you know, did you have a good year or a bad year? And I really want and I really want you guys to answer this question as well. So leave those answers in the comment section below. Did you have a good 2013? Or did you have a bad 2013? And if you want to put down the reason, I would really love to know the reason as well. And personally for me, I think I had a good year. You know, like some stuff, you know, it was a bit stupid and kind of regretted it. And, you know, like it happens every year anyway. But I think I had a good year. I had a lot of fun in 2013. I had a lot of good memories, and hopefully I'll have another good year in 2014 as well. Hopefully I have a lot of good memories as well. Some people had a bad 2013 actually, you know, like celebrities. You know, some people, you know, got divorced, or you know, like some terrible stuff. You know, it was on the show. It was mentioned on the show that some celebrities had a bad year because they like humiliated themselves on stage, and you know, just that one little thing can ruin the whole year. So you know, I personally think I had a good 2013, and I hope I have a good 2014 as well. And if not, then you know, that's pretty much it. You know, if I don't have a good 2014, then I don't have a good 2014. You know, that's pretty much how it goes. But I am excited for this year. I really hope it does good. It goes well for me. So yeah, so I am looking forward to see how this year goes. But we're just getting started with it, so who knows what's gonna happen. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe for some future videos. if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. And also leave those comments down below and answer my question. Did you have a good 2013, or did you have a bad 2013? So leave those answers in the comment section below, and I'll probably reply to them, because I like hearing what you guys have to say. And that's pretty much it for me. Once again, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.